Your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Water and Waste Wednesday? You say Water and Waste Wednesday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good? People like hee ha ha, man. Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You go get you something off 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know. Because I tell you every morning, man. Yeah, I tell you every morning, man. But just in case you forgot, you don't like me, and you don't really want to do nothing with me, that's okay. Because you can still come get them from me. I ain't no hater, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't no hater. You can still come get them from me. Sprinkler system on you. What you say, bro? Sprinkler system on you, huh? Sprinkler system on you. You know what I'm talking about, man? Also in stores, man. You know what I'm talking about? Funk or Die Trying. Make sure you go get you one. You know what I'm talking about, man? Make sure you go to Amazon and get you one. But if all else fails, if all else fails, man, make sure you go to Amazon, man. Cop you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. What you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bro? Worldwide. Hey, gonna say what that mean. I'm gonna say, hey. You know what I'm talking about? It means everybody. You say what, bro? I'm gonna say, hey. Everybody included, bro. And Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. He on talk about, man. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about. But before we do that, my mama always said, boy, brush some whiskers when you're on TV. We got the Coffee Chronicles getting some warmth on it. Now, good brother like me, I don't promote no drug users. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. He don't talk about good brother like myself. I don't promote no excuse me, no drugs. So did I say no alcohol consumption? Don't take a sip of the sip. You know what I'm talking about? Then good brother like myself, man, I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? Don't. He don't talking about promote. He don't talking about no negativity. He don't talking about no. We may all promote shit. He don't talking about they was on me, man. I don't promote shit. He don't talking about nah, man. Me, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. He don't talking about, but a good brother like myself, man. I'm not prejudiced. He don't talking about a good brother like myself, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. You know, a good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people. He don't talking about, nah, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. He don't talking about, matter of fact, man. Me, I just love me some everybody. He don't talking about, matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. What you say, bro? That love. Back to your YouTube community, man. You will be. Check it out, man. Alright, come fuck with your partner, man. Check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. Y'all hold on, finna go get this. Coffee Chronicle. Man, it was good to people, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. I ain't had no cream. That thing dark today, man. You know what I'm talking about? Light skinned nigga like his coffee black. You know what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to everybody who allergic to seafood, but all blue dolphins. I see spaceships on Bankhead. God damn, he said, what's wrong with you, bro? I don't know, man. I had a long motherfucking night, nigga. I just woke up, bro. I ain't bullshit with you. I ain't even get to, I might do it later on. Because I ain't even worked out yet, man. But, like, I might not work out today. They go my man 903 boxing. Shout out, man. Uh, uh, yeah, man, I don't know. But I be feeling guilty sometimes, so I just bust down later on tonight sometimes. I don't know. I'm sitting here drinking all this coffee, smoking and shit, though. I normally don't do that. I normally just get up and work out before I get to smoking. Man, that motherfucker feel that dog got tired of sun. My dog be sun tanning, nigga. That motherfucker go out there in the heat, sit right in the motherfucking middle of the sun, put her paws up like this, and just be looking. You know what I'm talking about? She like sun tanning. That son out there tearing her ass up right now. Matter of fact, y'all hold on, let me go let her in. Let her in, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I should have came from my other phone, cause this thing right here I'll be looking blurry to myself. You know what I'm talking about? But what's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? We out here. They say, what's the name of the day? Water and waste. You say, what does that even mean, bruh? Water and waste. You know how we do. You know how they say you gotta, like how you make a plant grow. You know, they say you gotta water something to make it grow. Now, we be watering shit, but we just be watering waste. So that's what's grow. We be water and waste, nigga. So that's what grows, that wasteland shit. You say, bro, what did you talking about? I told you we gonna be on this all week, man. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. How we full of shit. We water waste. We grow that bullshit. We water all that dumb shit. You know what I'm talking about? Water and waste Wednesday. We water all that dumb shit. You know what I'm talking about? We breathe life into all the fuckery, bruh. That's all water and waste is. We grow the fuckery. You know what I'm talking about? So we just got all this shit that's around here, like I was telling you last night, bruh. This shit is by design. You know what I'm talking about? You can't tell me nothing different. I've been watching this shit. I've been played a part. You know what I'm talking about? Like the OGs was trying to tell me when I was little and I didn't want to listen. So I get y'all now, bro. Because I used to be y'all. No, I didn't, but you get it. I would never, you niggas. Bro was going to jail and bro was going to put up a fight. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, ain't nothing like you niggas, man. But I get it. Because the OGs was telling us at that time, man, we was killing the community and shit. The Muslims used to tell us and all that. I told you, man, I ain't got nothing but respect for my Muslim brothers. But I'm going to tell you something that I didn't like. I done told you this before. I got a story about it a long time ago. I remember my Muslim brothers, they saved me from going to jail one day, though. Track star was finna hit that motherfucking corner. He screamed, say, hey, black man, look out, here they come. You know what I'm talking about? He screamed now from in front of Easy Touch. He seen me coming up the block, man. Because I used to be the first ones out there with the Muslims. Me or my nigga Green. You know what I'm talking about? The Muslims took a liking to me. But I told you what I didn't like about that. I was getting at them one day because they came and got at me, actually. Like, black man, you ain't tired out here poisoning your people, man? Won't you come on down to the mosque? And I was like, check this out, man. Because I actually used to go to their mosque when I was little. My mama, I used to go there with my mama, man. We used to be in that mosque across the street from Fremont. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I know that Bismillah, Norahim, I don't know, Hamdulillah, Akman. That's how I know that, man. But we used to go to that mosque that was right there by Fremont. And I was telling him, like, man, I done already been there and done that, man, because I ain't never liked going to church. That's the only thing I ain't never liked about religion. I ain't, bro, we cool with the religion. I don't like going to church, though, bro. That should be a waste of time to me. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe if that shit was on a Tuesday or something. They didn't put church, nigga, on, nigga, they didn't put church on the day the Raiders played, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never, nigga, I ain't never wanted to go to church, bro. They should have made church on a Tuesday or something. But the man was telling me to go to the mosque, man. And that rubbed me the wrong way. You say, how did that rub you the wrong way, man? Because I'm like, bruh, I need help. I don't want to be out here selling dope. But at the same time, nigga, I don't want to go to no motherfucking mosque either, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to have to turn Muslim in order for you to help me. And that's what I didn't like about them. But I got their standpoint, bro, so I'm not talking against the Muslims. Yeah, I'm not talking against the Muslims because I get they shit too. You know what I'm talking about? To come fuck with them, nigga, they want you to have a mindset. They don't want you over there with all that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? So you can't get mad at the people. But as a little kid, I didn't get that. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to be no Muslim. So you mean to tell me a nigga can't get help on a job if he ain't coming down to the mosque? That's how I felt about that shit. Yeah, that's how I felt about that shit. watching a movie called Karen, man. Water and Waste Wednesday. And it's funny because I just went through that same shit. One day I'll tell y'all about it. You know what I'm talking about? But, water and waste, folks. And that's all we do, folks. We, let me tell y'all something. I don't know why y'all think somehow we gonna conquer this shit by ourselves. And the way they got us now, bro, I can't even explain it. But it's like the zombie movie. It's like the zombie movie, bro. It's like the Return of the Living Dead and all any zombie movie you ever seen, nigga. Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, all that shit, folks. And you got an invisible way of getting bit. You get what I'm saying? But before you know it, bro, you a zombie. And you don't even realize it because you just doing their agenda again, bro. Just like I was with that dope. I didn't get that I had turned myself into a zombie, nigga. Because I ain't doing nothing but sitting out here, nigga, Nigga, I ain't doing nothing but sitting out. Matter of fact, I think the garbage people already came. I gotta, fuck, they done already came. I ain't even hear them niggas, though. I just woke up. I need to do my other garbage can. I forgot what I was just talking about. I thought I heard the motherfucking garbage people. I was gonna run out there and put my other garbage can out there, man. But, water and waste, folks. Like I said, I was part of killing the people once, folks. So, I know, and I told you that was one. I ain't embarrassed of too much shit. That's one of them, though. You know what I'm talking about? That and the fact I didn't go get my motherfucking chef license. Them two things that I feel kind of, I ain't gonna even say embarrassed, that I feel hella stupid about, though. You know what I'm talking about? That, you know, I feel hella stupid about that shit. Because I realized it was me. It was just me, bro. Because you'll make yourself lazy. Not even lazy. The rest of the world will see you as lazy, but you just don't want to do that shit. So you really don't be lazy. It just be some shit that you don't want to do. You know what I'm talking about? And the shit that you be wanting to do sometimes it ain't gonna amount to the shit that you don't want to do. You get what I'm saying? So you went over there and did a bunch of shit, and then later on you were to realize the shit that you didn't want to do, that you could have just went on and knocked that shit out the way, because what you end up doing wasn't shit. Coffee Chronicles. Cause I used to always, even my daddy and them, bro, I used to always, in my head, like, you niggas crazy as a motherfucker for going to the military. You know what I'm talking about? Water and Waste Wednesday. But, like, I still wouldn't have went to the motherfucking military. But I get why them niggas did it then. You get what I'm saying? I get why them niggas did it. You go to the army, especially it ain't no war right now, nigga. And not only will you travel the world, you're going to have all them benefits. I think you only had to do, like, 6 years. And I used to think, bro, like, man, that shit crazy. Nigga, I'm not going no motherfucking, until I went to jail for 6 years. Yeah, I understood everything about that shit. Imagine going somewhere for 6 years where you free. You still running around, you still drinking, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all still doing all the shit. You might be somewhere you don't want to be, but you still got your everyday accessories to you. Then fuck around and go somewhere, nigga, where you just captured. You know what I'm talking about? And come out, at least when you come out from that shit right there, you ain't got nothing but benefits. You know what I'm talking about? Hella easy for you to get a house. It's hella shit, not hella shit, because they fuck them off too. But you got some shit out there, if you a veteran, that you know what I'm talking about? They gonna fuck with you. You go to jail and get out, you just get out, bruh, with nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So I get why motherfuckers was doing that shit. I get why motherfuckers was doing that shit, because if you didn't have nothing going on, at least that shit can give you a decent life. You feel me? Water and Waste Wednesday. But today, bro, we setting the people up to be dumb. Don't nobody know nothing, bro. They don't even know how to comprehend shit. I'm telling you, bro, I ran and I was hella mad because it's hella hot out here, nigga. When I'm talking about hot, it's hot. It's too motherfucking hot. You know what I'm talking about? Brandon called it motherfucking flat, and guess what? I got a rock around in my other thing that ain't got no AC, right? So it's hot. You know what I'm talking about? So when I get out of somewhere, bro, I'll be trying to get back to my AC. You get what I'm saying? I walk in the motherfucking store yesterday. I don't even know, because this is a store. It's an SA store, bro. Black people don't even be going to the Mexican store like that out here. It just be a certain few You know what I'm talking about? You got to know what's going on in the Mexican store. You know what I'm talking about? See, because you go to the Mexican store, like the Mexicans really don't be celebrating 4th of July like that and shit. So when motherfuckers be running around, the last thing is Smiths and shit, you can just walk up in the Mexican store, everything right there for you, bro. Ribs, links, all that shit you want, kind of sign. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit you want right there, bro. It ain't, that shit is plentiful. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't ran out of stock because they don't really celebrate the 4th like that. You'll see them more with fireworks and you'll see them more with fireworks and shit. They really fuck with Cinco de Mayo. Now that's the day you go up in there, you ain't gonna be able to find shit. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I mean? And you know it'd be interesting on subject too, bro. When you get old, cause like you might have been little, bro, and you might have been fighting the essays, whether it was the Serranos, Norteños, the Border Brothers, you might have been fighting them coming up in juvenile hall and shit like that. Because I was you know how like motherfuckers now they got allies and shit. I came up really where it was it wasn't the niggas wasn't clicking up like that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Our juvenile halls and shit. Nigga, you just go up in there, nigga. You go to the broom closet, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody can get it. But it'd be interesting when you run into like like I'm 47. Like when I run into like a SA 47, like we did at the Raider game. It'd be interesting, bruh. It do. Like you'll run into SA because SA got a lot of same problems black people be having. You know what I'm talking about? When they don't be doing right, they quick to send the SA to the penitentiary too, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And it's kind of fucked up when the SA because they really be politicking. You know what I'm talking about? So you might have to go up in there and do like, man, you might be an SA and go up in there, bruh. You might have went up in there for a year and nigga fuck around and get life. Because they be having to move. You know what I'm talking about? You either move or you get moved off the line. They don't be playing that shit. They got a little bit too many rules if you ask me though. But it's interesting when you run into an older one and both of y'all that made it past all that shit, how much respect and honor really be there amongst the where you might have been in a race ride before. You know what I'm talking about with the white boys or the SAs or it'd be crazy when you run into some of your age and how everybody look. I ain't talking about when you run into the same motherfucker that's still active and they still want to continue with the race ride and shit. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about when everybody got their family and they just enjoying life. Ain't been to the penitentiary in about 10, 12 years. You'll be surprised how much respect be in the middle of them conversations. How much honor amongst two races, bruh. Gonna be some cool conversations. We ran into OG from LA. I'm on 18th Street. OG was from 18th Street. That's exactly where he was from. He had what they call him Heine. OG had his Heine in his family. They was right next to us. I think OG know we snuck in. You know what I'm talking about? OG was fucking with us. OG, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go watch that video because I put OG on there. So if anybody from LA knowing, you know what I'm talking about, we was right next to him and his family. OG had all the old school pictures of like how they was in American Me with the zoo suits and shit. He had all the old school pictures when they was on the yard. He had all, you know how y'all be saying, little Spanky and you know what I'm talking about. OG was up there. OG was fucking with it. We had a good time though, but you'll be surprised how much respect and honor it be amongst two races, bruh. Knowing that y'all came from that shit, knowing that all them riots and kicked off amongst each other and all that shit, it'd be a lot of honor and respect amongst that shit, bruh. That should be cool. But wasting water and waste Wednesday, we got the shit the worst. Us as black people, because that's what we water our youth with. That's what, like we don't give the people no chance. We don't, folks, because we ignorant. And the worst thing you could do, folks, I'm not bullshitting with you, is take all that spite, anger, envy, all that shit you got, bruh, and put that shit into a kid, folks. That's the worst thing you can ever do, bruh. Yo, like you putting your kid behind the 8 ball, bruh, especially as black people, how we do that. Listen, bruh, I'm gonna tell y'all something too, and like I said, I ain't even positive like that. Listen, folks. Explain to your kids, bruh, how the police like killing black men. Y'all explain that to your kids, man. Or black people, not even black men. They just done shot the broad, man. How the fuck I always lose this motherfucker, man? I ain't even got nothing up in here to make one with. Or do I? I'm gonna show you the MacGyverness of bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You can make anything out of anything. I say, bruh, what you trying to make? Y'all know, bruh, old school crutch. You know what? I don't even really want to tear that right there. Now I got something in here that I could make one with, right, y'all? Me, myself, I don't want to tear that. I don't even want to tear that. So, bruh, let's do the, oh, shit. Guess what bruh done found from the yesteryears? I done say, what you found from the yesteryears? I done found I done went one of these boxes right here, man. They got old school bruh raps, nigga, from the early 90s up in this motherfucker right here, man. I think that's my, I think that's that paperwork box. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I think that is. Brother went up in there, man. That's my old school, man. I got yeah, that's that box I had raps in from the 90s. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all a lot of my earlier music, that shit was, I had been made that shit, y'all. A lot of my earlier music, I wrote a lot of that shit 30 years ago. And look how it sound. You can't tell me brain before it's time. That story I made, Jim, I wrote that shit in San Quentin 30 years ago. With that Spice One beat. I wrote that shit 30 years ago. I wrote a gang of that shit 30 years ago. And look how that shit sound today. You can't tell me I ain't transcendent. Transcending ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh done found his legs in every generation. But water and waste, folks. Like I was saying, the worst thing you could do is put that shit into a kid, folks. And a lot of us don't even know the way we is, bruh. We don't. But we just water and waste. Because us as people, we don't like to correct ourselves, folks. So we spend all this time getting out of what we done did, bruh. So we never look at ourselves. And that's one of the worst ways we water and waste. Because they teaching you just to go around and identify all the fuckery, the faultery in the next motherfucker, bruh. They teach you how to, they basically teach you how to go over everybody else, but they ain't taught you how to go over yourself. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I told y'all, bro was a professional gamer. They say, bro, why you got, what's that right there, bro? You call that a brick. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you call that, a brick. I say, bro, what is it? Ooh. And them motherfuckers right there from years ago. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, what's you? I could explain it to you in another video. You know what I'm talking about? I got a phone specifically with all the data used up about them tickets. You know what I'm talking about? I got a phone with just tickets in it. You know what I'm talking about? I said, ooh, all your data, bro. Yeah, man. Water and waste, folks. You say water and waste? Yeah, water and waste, folks. But that's one of the, like I said, black people, teach your kids, now don't make your kids scared of the police. Just make your kids aware of the games that the police play. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of y'all, now the police fucked up. I'm not taking the police side. But can I tell y'all something? A lot of y'all be doing too much, folks. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of y'all be doing too much. I'm not telling you to be scared of the police, because one day you're going to have to fight them. I told you that's the time I'm going to pull out my camera and take the picture of one of you niggas' faces, because I got to catch that look on your face when you realize the police ain't here to help you. I got to catch the look on your face at that time. But, No, you don't teach them to be scared, but because y'all be doing hella shit sometimes, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The police be rocking up on y'all. Y'all be hurry up. Like, you be in a rush to try to grab your phone and record something. Scary ass police already scared to death. Been to pop your ass. Because y'all steadily making certain moves. And you know what I'm talking about? Just, I ain't saying teach your kids to be scared of the police. But teach, you got to explain to them the games the police play, the games they looking to play to escalate something, to do something to one of y'all kids. So just pass that information down a little bit. But water and waste, folks. Yo, water and waste. We make the most fucked up shit grow, bruh. We highlight all the fuck shit. We are here in the game right now, but it's the fuck shit. That's what we passing down to each other. We passing down to scam one another. Right now, bruh, some of the biggest motherfuckers you like on this motherfucker, bruh, they using this conversation with the bitches and the niggas. They using these conversations with we need to unite. They using all these different motherfucking conversations to utilize that shit like the preacher in the church. You know what I'm talking about? Passing the collection plate around. And that's just why, that's one of the reasons why we are the way with each other, why we don't really trust, because like, what's the thing about us? Man, you can't really trust no black person. You know what I'm talking about? They just looking to get over on you. I told you, bro, we be killing it for the rest of us. The fucked up people kill it for the good people. You know what I'm talking about? Just like how you niggas done fucked it up for us in these other countries. You know what I'm talking about? All you American niggas, they said that we some rich Sagoonies. So you niggas been out here acting up that much to make the rest of the world think the niggas in America, not black people, just the men in America. No, the black man in America. I take that back. We rich and we gay. So y'all done gave the rest of the world that the African Americans over here in America is some rich Sagoonies. Man, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. Y'all got the world sex playing us. Niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. Niggas got the world sex playing us. Then you have 4, 5, 6 niggas. They thought it was brilliant to come up with some shit called the soft guy era. And shout out them niggas too, bruh, right? Because they'll get to say in their lifetime they started something that, you know what I'm talking about? They might brag about that when they get older or something, because they nephews right now. But, Coffee Chronicles, man. I think that we should, man, I can't tell you. I can just tell you what I think. You know what I'm talking about? But them niggas came up with some shit called soft guy era. Now the world already think we rich Sagoonies, and we done came up with some shit called soft guy era, and that's the one that caught on. That's the trend that caught on. And we just like, we good to come up with something that don't help us. The shit that catches on for us, it don't help us one bit. And that's just the crazy part, bro. We ain't came up with one motherfucking trend that helped us as a whole. We ain't came up with nothing that everybody could do that could help everybody. You see, they even scammed you on TikTok talking about that shit, pay all your debt shit. They scammed you with that. We can't keep it clean for nothing, can we? Man, this shit is all over the place, bro. We water waste. You know what I'm talking about? We make bad habits grow, bro. We nurture that shit. We nurture fuckery. That's crazy, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yo, we nurture fuckery. That's what we do, folks. We nurture fuckery. That's what we water waste. Coffee Chronicles. Y'all hold on, because I need to put some smoke on it. Put some smoke on it. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, old lady? You gotta put some smoke on that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, cause look, I'm old, man. Water and waste. We fucked up. You hear me? And I mean, we fucked up as the people. We fucked up, bruh. I'm not bullshitting with you. Listen, I'm 47 years old. I don't know about nobody else, folks. But like I say, I've been talking to a lot of people. I done went to school with people that's old. Not everybody, bruh, but a lot of people just feel like, I don't know what y'all call that shit, a midlife crisis or something. And motherfuckers just feel like they should be furthering. Man, you can't think like that, bruh. Like, even if you feel like that, nigga, like, you ain't further, bruh. You where you at, folks? So it ain't even no, it ain't even no, no, like, you shouldn't even dwell on that, bruh. Don't let these little youngsters or nobody else, bro, because we trapped in that age right there. They'll wear your ass out with that. Oh, you old ass broke motherfucker. You ain't got nothing. They'll wear you out with that, bro. Listen, just realize you the only one that ever lived your life, bro. You done went through shit that ain't nobody else gonna go through. You know what I'm talking about? You done live nights that a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna, you know what I'm talking about? They ain't gonna never live, bro. And you just gotta chalk that shit up to that. And figure it out, bruh. It ain't never too late to figure it out. Just be trying to figure it out. You got to try to figure it out, though, to figure it out. Like, you can't just sit there and do nothing and it's going to happen. That, it might, though. You know what I'm talking about? You might walk up on a fairy tale. You know what I'm talking about? Perfect ending. You know what I'm talking about? So I get it. But, nigga, I don't know if I speak for everybody in the world. I speak for myself, bruh. I'm in the middle of trying to figure this shit out and gonna make it happen. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? I don't know what nobody else is, bruh. It's just life, nigga. It's hard, but don't let nobody come around you, bruh, water and waste, and make you doubt yourself. Always know you could do that shit, folks. Coffee Chronicles. Because that's the game they like to play out here now, bruh. It's almost like when you was the one, you know what I'm talking about, when you had to go to school to pro wings. They was new, though, but they was pro wings, and everybody still teased you. Even though niggas was wearing their cousins' Nikes and shit, but they was teasing you about your new pro wings. Like, you ain't even trip off that back then, but, yeah, it's like that, folks. Don't let somebody, nigga, you should just, nigga, you got new shoes. Fuck it. Same nigga talker can't even wear them shoes tomorrow. Them shoes he got on right now, he ain't gonna be able to wear them tomorrow. Why, you can lace up your new ones. You know what I'm talking about, bro? You just gotta be optimistic. You do, bro. In the end, you just gotta appreciate what you got. But on this Water and Waste Wednesday, we fucked off, folks. And when I say fucked off, we fucked off, folks. We is, bro. We teach nonsense. We breed ignorance. We welcome dumb shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And they got us like, I can't even explain how they got us against each other. You know how many motherfuckers right now don't like me? You know what I'm talking about? You know how many motherfuckers right now watch you and the first thing they say, because I told you, we got that. I was in the store yesterday and the motherfucker talking about why. Because you trying to run some game and I can't never talk over your money. You know what I'm talking about? Because if I was trying to run the game, I feel you. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I can't stand about just the people of today. You had no manners. So everything I can't, and y'all got this so bad. Do you realize you, like, if everybody grown out here, that means, fuck, oh man, they done played me. There go the garbage people. What side of the street they on, man? They on the other side, man. Y'all hold on. Let me go get the can. To my surprise, they didn't already came on this side. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have to catch some people next time. I'm just finna go put that motherfucker out there right now. That's what I'm gonna do. So, I don't even gotta remember. You know what I'm talking about, man? Water and Waste Wednesday, y'all. Yeah, Water and Waste Wednesday, man. Because like I said, bro, we welcome ignorance. We That gossip and shit, the way we tease each other now and all that shit part of this water and waste. They got us in ways now, right now, especially the men, bruh. They, I don't know, I can't even explain it, but it's like y'all we walk around, us. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta say we. It's like we walk around, I don't know, trying to break the next motherfucker wheel, or it's just weird, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You spend all your time teasing and gossiping and like that shit just don't make no sense. Bruh, tearing one another down. You know what I'm talking about? Imagine if you put that same motherfucking energy into building your people up. And for some reason, y'all act like we not people. I keep telling y'all about that boat we on. You niggas up there high siding with them designer spike shoes, finna put a hole in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gonna be the reason we sink. We all in the same boat, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. But if niggas putting much time in, and like I said, you ain't even gotta like a nigga, bruh. You ain't even gotta like a nigga. You feel me? You ain't even gotta like a nigga to steal for the greater good, bruh. You ain't gotta fuck with everybody. You just ain't gotta tear everybody down either, man. Shit goofy, folks. Water and waste. And what they do, they gonna keep putting these motherfuckers in front of your face. They gonna keep putting the motherfuckers in front of your face. They gonna keep on marketing that markism to you. The thrill and drama, who done got into it now, you know what I'm talking about? Who done got killed? Let's go get all that old dumbass shit. You niggas sit here, bruh, y'all gonna act like y'all not the police, bitch. I promise you is, bruh. You gonna act like you ain't sat here and make a pact to take over Fox News to let the people know what's really going on. You know what I'm talking about? The suspects caught this, and I told y'all, bruh. Y'all be sitting up here promoting people cases. You don't know what's going on. All you know is just like if they say somebody's been arrested in the murder. You know what I'm talking about? That just means somebody been arrested, bruh. That don't even mean somebody's been convicted for the murder, bruh. Now what if they let them people go? You came up here to all the people what you think, and I told you so and all that, bruh. Y'all need to back up off people business. Water and Waste Wednesday, folks. We paint a bad picture on the public. We do. We whoops the public. You don't even be knowing what's going on, folks. We don't never know what's going on. We just like to report everything. Then we'll come up here, man, when they get the shit wrong and still argue with a motherfucker about some shit we said. I just seen a nigga do that. I just seen a nigga do that shit, bruh. You up here just too busy reporting on shit. You done got the story wrong. Now, instead of you just saying, you know what I'm talking about, my bad, bruh. Maybe I should just do my due diligence. You done came up here and try to tell the people why you got the story wrong. You know what I'm talking about? Then you done pointed to a whole bunch of other speculation, and this is why you said that. But the whole point is, bruh, that's why you don't do that shit. But you going to other articles talking about what they said and all, now you trying to clean that shit up, bruh. That shit, but it never came across you. Maybe this is why I need to stop doing this shit. I can get myself in some real trouble. No, I told you it don't even matter what you do no more. Water and Waste Wednesday. Because you gon' now this nigga was wrong as all outdoors. But instead of him just checking himself like, man, I'm wrong. This nigga comes up here and makes a video to show you how he was wrong. Then he showed you a bunch of other videos and all this shit about what these people said. To show you why he's not wrong, because this is what these people said. He ain't never checked himself like, you know what, maybe I just need to back up off this speculation and stay out of people's business. No, because it ain't never your fault. Because you said it, because this is what they said. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, folks. Tell me we ain't on E. Morris Cox Playground Monkey Bar Yard right now, bruh. Playing on the swings and shit. Watching niggas doing cherry pickers and, what you call that shit? The drop. When you on the monkey bars, you remember them niggas used to be hella raw with that shit and flip off the motherfuckers? We over there watching that contest. Man, he could flip. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says, old man, old lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. What you say, bro? Old lady. They say, bro, you something else. You know what I'm talking about? They say, if this ain't one thing, bro, you gonna give us a show. You gonna make us laugh. You gonna make us think. Thank you. But on some real shit, we be water and waste, folks. It is. then got real, no, I can't use me on that one. Y'all then got real Sagunious. You know what I'm talking about? They making you real feminine, bruh. Not only is they making you real feminine, you don't even see how they making you feminine. And now y'all running around sounding just like bitches, bruh. I promise you. Y'all doing like, y'all will be on live or just y'all doing the same shit bitches do. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all sound just like a bunch of bitches on the phone, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. For real. Oh my God. Like, it's just weird, bruh. But y'all way too comfortable doing it. You know what I'm talking about? They don't preach self-evaluation enough, folks. They don't teach you just to sit back, look at yourself, analyze yourself, bruh. They just got you out there blowing in the wind, pimping. Water and waste. Wednesday. Yeah, and it don't make no sense. It don't. It don't make no sense, folks. Because we passed this shit down. There's too many ignorant motherfuckers right now, folks. And we don't be paying attention because we be too busy doing what we doing. Just like I told you, bruh. How the fuck a little 4 or 5 year old little girl get that fucking fuck these niggas anger on their face? Man, somebody had to teach that little girl that. That little girl ain't been alive more than 4 or 5 years. She don't even understand what anger is. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't even got that look on their face when when you don't give them no ice cream, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Just like the kids don't even remember how the kids used to pout and stuff and look at you all cute, break you down, be like, huh? They don't even do that no more, bruh. They got the fucking nigga, fuck these niggas look on they like it's impossible, bruh, for a little kid that had that much anger in him. But it's like we don't get it, folks. We lost. We lost. Water and waste. You know what I'm talking about? They teach you the wrong shit. They didn't, it's almost like y'all just value material shit. That's why ain't nobody got no substance. Because the chains and all that shit, that has replaced game. That's why nobody really has none. Everybody like, your game is the Rolex. Your game is the chain with the diamond medallions and all that old shit, right? That's your game. That didn't replace wisdom and shit. Your BMW is your knowledge. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas some straight out of comic book. And y'all mistake that shit. See, right now, especially if you're a black nigga, if you ain't got no money, you don't mean shit to the world, bruh. They don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm talking about? And this day, damn near, as a black man, you gonna have some money even to garner a bit of respect. You know what I'm talking about? Because it used to be that. You remember you used to you can't crack niggas on the head no more to garner no respect. Remember you used to just go that route. Some of that Suge Knight shit, how they used to do it back in the 90s, bro. You used to just go that route. You used to just apply pressure on the motherfucker and you know what I'm talking about? They get some. They didn't take that option away from you now though. So you just gotta have some money or you don't mean shit. You know what I'm talking about? It don't pay to be dangerous out here no more. You going to jail. Even if you dangerous, you get what I'm saying? You could really be dangerous, but like how you used to be able to be dangerous, you can't be dangerous that way no more. You can't. It's a camera everywhere, bruh. This world ain't designed for niggas to be dangerous no more. It ain't. This shit designed to get the dangerous out the way. It is. It is. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know, he's a bro, old lady. That's why you shouldn't be out here playing like you dangerous. You know what I'm talking about? Because now they promote the dangerous. The market and markism. We gonna promote the danger. Nigga, something straight out of comic book. Yeah, that shit don't pay no more, bruh. Call me Chronicles. just notice everybody who normally be playing dangerous, them the ones that normally get out of jail before everybody else. Coffee Chronicle. But yeah, man, Water and Waste Wednesday, folks. I told you we ignorant as a motherfucker. We goofier than most. We still love you though, man. Don't get me wrong. All this shit we is, I'm still right here with you. You know what I'm talking about? I get it. Cause I'm a product of all this shit too. I done had my times to bring the goofiness and all that shit too. You know what I'm talking about? I played my part in all this shit too, man. So I ain't one of the niggas that got old talking about, man, y'all need to stop. I get it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I get it. You know what I'm talking about? But it was still just a little bit different in my days. Even when you was goofy and shit like that, bruh, you still had the love of the people. You know what I'm talking about? You still had the love of the people. Now you ain't even got the love of the people. The people used to want to see you win a little bit back then because they understood if you was winning, we was winning. Now they just don't want you to win. And if they winning, they going to laugh at you and tease you. You know what I'm talking about? So for any one of you motherfuckers, this is what I wanted to tell the motherfucker too, because y'all good for this one. Because the nigga just be up here talking and Lord forbid you make any sense. Because now, oh, nigga, what you doing? Nigga, I bet in your real life, nigga, I told you I'm in the middle of trying to figure it out and making it happen. I ain't hiring nobody else, nigga. I'm a regular person. You know what I'm talking about? I just look at life different, bruh. I take that shit a little bit different. But for any one of you motherfuckers that ask me, nigga, what you in there? Nigga, I took care of the community for years. That's what the fuck I did, bruh. All while I've been living, nigga. That's what the fuck I done did. That's how I done gave back, nigga. Right now, I'm giving y'all my time, trying to give you a little bit of game. Like, look, bro, we ain't got to do this. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole nother way, worldwide, bro. We could come in a circle. Everybody could just, we could help each other get there. You know what I'm talking about? But what I done did, nigga, I took care of the community for years. That's what I did, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the one that kept some of y'all family members and shit out of jail, nigga. Your auntie and your mama and them, bro, when they finna go rob something, nigga, I gave their ass a wake up. Y'all chill out, nigga. I done kept some of y'all people out of jail, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I did, bruh. I gave the people love for years, nigga, ever since I've been little. I've been passing out that shit, nigga. Fuck you think I got rich? Nigga, I've been taking care of the communities, nigga. When motherfuckers finna get evicted and shit, bruh. I done help motherfuckers with their bills, nigga. And I'm not bragging, talking about me. I'm just all the motherfuckers talking about like what you done did for the motherfucking community, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I ain't never had no backpack drives, nothing like that, bruh. I done gave y'all school clothes, though. I just get tired of motherfuckers want to always question a nigga resume, bruh. I keep telling you niggas I'm etched in stone, bruh. All the shit I done did, bruh. Y'all been around this motherfucker when everybody was alive and out of jail. I gotta keep pointing that out. I've always been me. I ain't just jump up here and create no username. Light skin DB Stalk. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know me, man. You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit right there. Water and Waste. But I just get tired. You know how that is today. Question after question. What I done did for the community, nigga. I done risked my whole motherfucking life, nigga, for my motherfucking people, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, it ain't about no TV, nigga, walking around and handing out food to the homeless and let somebody record it, nigga. I didn't take out telling you, nigga, I'm the reason some of y'all people didn't go to jail, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Why you talking that shit? You know, some of y'all reason, nigga, when they put that note on your door, nigga, all of a sudden it disappeared, nigga. Yeah, I'm the reason, nigga. I'm that nigga your mama jumped in the car with, nigga, and came back with groceries. You know what I'm talking about? And bro wasn't tricking. You know what I'm talking about? Your mama came back with loaf, nigga. So y'all need to just shut up sometime. You know what I'm talking about? What have you done? Is what you need to ask. Y'all need to stop asking people What was their constant contribution to the game? What has yours been? Because as long as I've been living, I've been taking care of the people. That's why they love bruh. Nigga, I earned my way. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't get adopted by the game, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? Yeah, I didn't get adopted by the game. I wasn't no foster kid of the game. You know what I'm talking about? I was raised in that shit, bruh. And I ain't bragging and all like y'all be doing, nigga. And I'm not, bruh. I just get tired of the questions. I done did a gang of shit my whole life, bruh. I done always paid my part. I done always paid my debt to the game, folks. I'm even with the universe. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I done did for the game, bruh. Motherfuckers always want to question a nigga contribution. You know what I'm talking about? No, I ain't never had no backpack drive. I ain't never had no organization for the kids. And, you know, nah, bro. I just fed them. That's what I did, bro. And all the niggas I know, bro, while y'all talking that shit. You know what I'm talking about? When you little dirty motherfuckers was running around talking about money for the ice cream truck and shit. Niggas used to give you little niggas $20, you know what I'm talking about, $50 and let you run off. Go play video games and shit. Talking about what a motherfucker done did. Every nigga I know was feeding you motherfuckers. Y'all got that shit bad, bruh. Y'all do. But yeah, man, water and waste. I told you this is gonna be a long video. Yeah, when I was coming up, it was just a little bit different. It was still love out there, bruh. I mean, you had one, two, you had player haters. You didn't always had this shit. It just wasn't, that shit was looked down upon. You know what I'm talking about? So you had a few of the motherfuckers around. But you had more love than you had hate. Now you just got more hate, individualism. Whatever you doing is more important. You gonna hold your partner back. I just like all that bullshit, bruh. We be water and waste. That ain't what it's about, folks. We need to get back to that solid shit. Just on some real shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Who remember them black fish and the Afro pics and shit? Everybody was talking about unity. Niggas was walking around. It wasn't about them diamond medallions and shit. Niggas was walking around with them flea market African medallions and shit with just the shoelace on that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, brother? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we need to get back to some shit like that, bruh. Because we ain't even the people no more. We don't do nothing but try to hold other people down, get there, and then when we get there, turn around and tease everybody, everybody where we was just at. And start calling them broken shit with your homeless ass. That's what you get now. You need to go out here and chase the bag and all that old shit. While you done kept them people off their opportunity, man. You done hated it on them people, then you done got there to turn around and tease them. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. That's why when everybody got money at once, that's why you can't complain. On some real shit. Because it just show you what people gonna do with money. You didn't do nothing but tease each other to it with no more money. Then everybody was back at everybody sat in front of the boat. They was up there high side with them spikes. You know what I'm talking about? Then it just wasn't no more money and everybody on the back of the boat again, bruh. We the goofiest motherfuckers there is, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. We live to high side and tease one another. We get happy, nigga. It's a joy that come from you when you see somebody else going through a hardship. That shit don't make no sense, folks. Told y'all them hybrid niggas. Ain't no more love no more, man. It ain't. But that shit start at home, like they used to say. So you don't love yourself. So you don't know how to do nothing but project hate. That's why y'all can't stand looking in the mirror. You can't. Every time you look in the mirror, you see something else you don't like. I ain't bullshitting with you. And y'all come to the world and project that shit on everybody else. All that shit you think about yourself, you try to put somebody else. That's why you always arguing with people. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got a mark on your face. You self-conscious about that motherfucker, so you done accused everybody else of laughing at it. People ain't even paying attention to that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Them people up in there trying to wonder if you off crystal or something because you keep looking around hella paranoid and shit. Everybody trying to figure out what's wrong with you. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they trying to figure out. What kind of drugs are you on? You know what I'm talking about? And I'm finna get up out of here, but and when I just said that, man, let me tell y'all a little story. Just that same motherfucking party we got into when the Lacey niggas when the lazy niggas had to give us their ID, answer Rube and them, right? So while we up in that motherfucker, man, me and me and AF over there, man. Me and AF over there at the bar, bruh. We already up in there hella deep. These people keep talking about we can't gather up and shit, so we done broke it down into twos like we on the yard or something. You can't walk in a group. People keep complaining about how deep we is and shit. So we done spent up around over here on the bar, man. Why a bitch just come out of nowhere while me and that nigga AF over there chopping it up, right? Matter of fact, me and that nigga AF was over there drinking. That nigga Tay, that Moet he came and put on the bottle looking for. Man, if I told y'all about that night, oh man, that shit was funny. But me and the nigga AF was over there drinking. That nigga Moet he had on ice on the table waiting for somebody right that didn't show up. So we over there drinking. Me and AF really laughing about that, bruh. Why a bitch come out of nowhere, y'all, and said, hey, what's wrong with your friend? What's wrong with you guys? What kind of drugs are y'all on? Right? Nigga AF looked at that bitch like, AF looked at that bitch like, the fuck you know what I'm talking about? Where the fuck does this bitch come from, bruh? Man, while we turn around, I ain't gonna even put my partner on blast like that, man. But my man over there, man, my nigga Chin chiseling, bruh. We was hella mad, blood. I ain't bullshitting with you. I got a story about it, man. I don't know what the name of it is, man. If you want to find out what happened that night, you know what I'm talking about? That shit just made me think about that. That bitch came out of nowhere talking about, what's wrong with your friend? What's wrong with you guys? What kind of drugs are y'all on? I turned around, my nigga had blew our cover. That nigga over there, chisel cheeks, man. You know what I'm talking about? Chain smoking hella Salem's nigga like Sally Fields, bruh. He is hella mad. Nigga, if you don't straighten up and fly right, bro, we gonna have to drop you off. And he took us there. We gonna have to drop you off, bro. You done blew the cover, man. This nigga over there like, you know what I'm talking about? That nigga over there, chisel cheeks. God damn, bro. We used to have a ball, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. But that's the type of shit we need to get back to, bro. When it was all love. You know what I'm talking about? When you and your niggas could sit down and have a good time, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody was players, folks. See, when it's like that, it'd be less deaths and shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It'd be less problems. It'd be less arguments. You know what I'm talking about? It'd be less hate. You know what I'm talking about? Because it'd be more of that love. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. What time right there, you don't remember nothing else. You know what I'm talking about? Why I went on you. Always remember. It don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love, man.